Heading out to give the chicks some lettuce that went bad, didn't get eaten quick enough. And while I do it, I want to show you my newest, do I dare call it an invention? So if you're one of my 5 faithful, you know that I've had a problem losing chickens to fox. And I've had this rolling chicken tractor for quite a while, and I like it a lot. It's just that I lose chickens to fox. And since I've added or upgraded from the 10-inch to the 13-inch wheels, which I like a lot because it really rolls over any humps. It's just really easy to pull, even easy for the wife to pull. That leaves quite a gap down there. Obviously, a fox could get under there, and these girls, as young as they are, they could get under there if they want to. So I'm doing an experiment where I am armoring, that's what I'm calling it, all around the tractor, the chicken coop. And as you can see, I just have this just crazy concoction of wire. Some of it is fencing wire, and some of it is actually dog crate, dog pen wire. And while I try to prove the concept, I'm just using plastic ties to put it all together. And as I become more confident in it, I will be moving to those hog rings to hold it all together. But basically, this is what I've got. Oh, let me tell you about these things. So these are the crutch that I'm using right now, just to kind of hold down the corners. In theory, I don't need them, because what this thing is doing is it's covering all around the chicken coop or the tractor about 2 feet worth of wire, discouraging any animal from digging under. And so far it seems to have worked. I've had it like this, I don't know, 3 weeks now. And it's also got to be able to be moved and taken down and reconstructed fairly easy, because right now I'm moving these girls every 2 days, and then when they get older, I'll be moving them every day, because I just want chickens that are as close to free range as possible, but at the same time being protected. And actually letting them free range is out of the question, because the hawks here are incredibly bad. And I have had a fox attack in the daytime. And so we really like the whole concept of the tractor, but I've just got to make it safer. So basically what I do is I have 4 of these heavy pieces of metal shelving on the corners to kind of hold everything down. I'm hoping that I get away from that eventually, but for right now, I have that. And then I have wire all the way around, like I said, 2 feet. So what I do when I'm ready to move it, it's really not that difficult, is it's difficult one-handed, of course, is I hook these guys onto, really I do, onto these carabiners that I have at each corner. And through the magic of television, ta-da, it's hooked. And what I do is I go around first. I make several circuits around this thing, hooking up each one of these corner pieces to a carabiner so that they ride with it. And I could just throw them over there and grab them, but I'm trying to prove a concept here. So as I said, I hook up all 4 of those things, and then I lift the front, which is just some fencing that is kind of held stiff by some just leftover pieces of PVC pipe. And I mean, it's nothing pretty, but I'm just proving a concept here. And that holds up the front. And then I come over and I start folding up the wings. On each end of each side, I have these wings that serve to cover that area by the wheels. And I just fold them in on top of the rest of the side. Then I pick up the side and secure it like so. Then I come around to the other side and do the same thing, securing it like so. And I don't lift the back. The back just trails behind, so I don't really have to mess with it. And now that I've got all the protective armor lifted off the ground, with the exception of the back, I just pull it. And it pulls really easy. Not as easy as one-handed as two, but it pulls. And I just pull it the length of the tractor so that now they have fresh grass, fresh ground, fresh bugs, all that neat stuff. And I'm ready to start putting everything down again. And it's just the reverse of what I did before. And what this gives us is, by moving them every 2 days, the chickens really do not make much of a mark on the ground, but at the same time they are fertilizing the ground, and it's allowing them every couple days to get nice fresh pasture, if you will, in the search for bugs and whatever else they eat, grass, all that neat stuff. Sorry, there's a lot of walking, but walking's good for you. And like I said, you can see why right now I'm using these pieces. I'm just not totally sold on the idea that I don't need them. That just kind of holds those pieces down. But I don't, in theory, think that I need them. And like I said, I'm still in the proof of concept phase of the thing. And there you have it. If I'm not making a video, it takes about 3 minutes to move them. And once I've moved them, they're on fresh ground. I come on in and check their water and feed them and do the things that I do every day. Make sure everything's okay. And they're good for another day. I think they like it. They're getting fresh ground. It's, like I said, it's as close to free ranging as I can get and still keep them safe. And I think it'll work. Now eventually, as they get older, I will start letting them go out onto the wing. And if you're one of my Five Faithful, you know about the wing. That door gives access to it. But right now they're young, and this is plenty of room. Somebody got something. And I think that they're healthy and they're happy, and that's what I want, is healthy, happy chickens. Hey, thanks for watching.